This is part 2 to the juicy love reading regarding a new person that has come into your life. New romantic movement is happening. You've either recently met somebody or you're about to meet somebody. And within the first 1 to 2, 3 times of meeting them, they're going to get your information or get your information somehow and reach out to ask you out. This person's really interested in you. They want to get to know you. They want to spend time with you. I feel like whatever time they have spent with you has been incredible. Like, they feel all the feelings. So I had some other cards that came out, and I was going to try to wrap it up in the part 1, but we needed to dive a little bit deeper. So 4 wands. At the end there, I was saying that this really could be a true pair, divine counterpart connection. This could be somebody that you really end up building a future with, marrying, committing, having that, again, the 10 of Cups, that happily ever, love story kind of vibes, especially because I was channeling that this does feel like very fantasy, Disney, kind of like your fairy tale kind of love. And with the 10 of Cups here, again, talking about completion. We also have the 5 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And what I'm getting is that there's not going to be, within this connection, whatever conflict does come through, like, this is the type of person that is not going to run away from taking accountability. This is the kind of person who is not afraid to have the hard conversations where both of you genuinely speak on your emotions. And with the Page of Cups here too, it's like, I feel like both of you are, again, remembering that it's going to take time to learn how to truly communicate and open up to one another, but the effort is going to be here. The intention, the honesty is going to be here. You're not going to have to fight to be heard in your connection like in the past. Like, your voice is going to matter to this person. How you feel is going to matter to this person. What you want is going to matter to this person. They are like, literally, they want to make you happy. They want to do, they want to be the person that genuinely shows up to you and honors your wishes, honors what your desires. And like, this is not somebody who's going to put you down for wanting certain things or make you feel weird. Like, this is somebody who's going to love your authenticity, love you for who you are. And it's just so powerful because it's like, you're really going to feel so empowered in this connection. The way you're going to be able to communicate with this person and speak on your mind, like, you're not going to also have to dumb yourself down. This person's emotionally intelligent, and there's still like things that both of you are going to learn, but you're not going to have to dumb yourself down for this person. This person is going to be with the freaking program. They're going to understand your side of this, like your point of view as well. Like, and this is somebody, and this, again, you really are going to understand each other mentally, but again, you're going to share the same values. You know what I mean? I feel like your relationships in the past that's so much conflict, and the connections weren't aligned. The connections had so much tension, so much dishonesty, so much confusion, mixed signals. And again, finding somebody that compliments you and that actually wants to grow with you is so important. And our desire to be with somebody and our ability to actually sustain the relationship is 2 different things. And you want to call in somebody where you desire the relationship, you have the chemistry, you have the emotional connection, the intellectual connection, the physical connection, spiritual connection, and then you also have the same goals and dreams for the future, this aligned values, how you want to live your lives, and like how it complements one another. So I feel like that's, again, like, that is truly what you are calling in with this energy, and it's leading to a connection that can truly blossom. Truly blossom. The 2 of Wands. This is the kind of connection where you're just going to have to be open to whether it works out or not. Be open to when this person comes in and you feel the weight of like, oh my gosh, like, is this going to be my person, blah, blah. Like, remember to not focus too much on the outcome, but to ground yourself in the present moment and to say, I desire this outcome, but I release the expectation that if it's not aligned for me or if it's not for me, I'm not going to be so stubborn to literally not let it go. You know, it's like a connection that truly evolves and grows and lasts is a connection that is free, a connection where two people have surrendered their love to one another and trust that we're going to choose each other every day. And if one day we don't, that's life. Like, no matter how devastating it may be, you never know if you're going to choose somebody every day until you start. And I think, like, it's like, love and let yourself fall in love and be in the connection in this moment and allow the magic to unfold and see where this connection brings you, whether it be to this person, moving forward, solidifying with this person, or this person bringing you to another connection. But I feel like you also could be, when you do meet this person, or in a position right now where you've already met the person and you're trying to make a decision, like, do I want to take this leap or do I want to stay in my comfort zone, you know? Or maybe you have more than one option, more than one person who you are, like, again, I feel like you're single, but you could also be dating and connected to other options, and maybe you have to make a choice after meeting this person, like, who do I want to pursue? And this is where you have to, with the moon, this is where you have to be honest with yourself. Don't let fear or illusions or don't let your emotions guide you. And sometimes we try to, sometimes when we intellectualize our feelings, we don't allow our feelings to communicate what we really are trying to communicate. So it's like, listen to your heart. Don't overthink it. Like, your heart knows. Even if your brain doesn't, even if your mind doesn't make sense of what your heart is saying, listen to your heart, okay? Listen to your heart. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like this person, oh my goodness. This is like such a romantic individual. Stop. Justice to the 4 of Wands. Like, stop. This is such... This connection is going to be very well balanced. And I feel like this is the type of connection that with the Justice card, it's like, you've cleared the karmic cycles you needed to clear. And so has this person. And you have both, again, intentionally you've put yourself into the alignment of meeting one another. You've essentially manifested this connection, and being honest with yourself of wanting this is the most important part. Is like a lot, like, really be real with yourself, because this connection, to me, when I see justice in a love reading, like, this connection in itself is going to bring you justice with everything you've dealt with the past. Like, this connection is genuinely going to heal something within you that is going to allow you to feel like somehow you've been compensated for so much heartbreak. Not that the heartbreak was, like, again, the heartbreak sucked. You didn't want to go through the heartbreak, but you went through it. And this love is like your compensation for it, because it's okay, that's interesting. It's literally your compensation for all the pain you've been through. Like, that's how you're going to feel. Like, it's going to feel so good. And it's almost going to feel too good to be true that you're literally going to be like, you're going to feel overwhelmed. Like, again, Timbers, it's not saying that it fully makes up for it. It's just going to feel like it's going to just make you feel like everything you went through to lead to this person was like, it's like the butterfly effect. If you didn't go through all those things, you wouldn't have met this person. And it's just going to feel like this person, the love you're going to experience with this person is going to feel like, damn, I am so glad I got to meet this person. Like, if this is the compensation for all that bullshit, I'm gonna take it. Okay, thank you. Libra energy. Yeah, this is going to be a sweet, slow falling in love, choosing each other